MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. At the plate, Joey Wendell, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. The 3-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty. One man out. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Garver. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
Three balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Kiermaier on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And this will be fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Up next for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Ball 2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Here's the 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Miguel Sano. A matchup with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning.
The first baseman.
Ball 1. Sano is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario.
The second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Meadows coming in on it, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The pitch. Tap down the line. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in now, Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field, and the Rays are in the hit column.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The count now at 2-2. From the stretch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Wendell manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Ready with the 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
2-1. Here it is. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
This is skied into short left center. Meadows comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's Byron Buxton now. He went down swinging to start the home first. He's set and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Garver leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. Runner in scoring position with two gone. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. High pop-up. Wendell is under it. And that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Austin Meadows, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Gonzalez is up with it, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And now a pitch on the way. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. On a line, that's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back, first baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Fouled off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fouled away. The 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Count remains at 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2 the count. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. As all ready to go in the top of the 5th. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Popped up. Donaldson is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Not close. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone. In now, Mitch Garver. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Marlin Gonzalez.
Oliver Drake takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Oliver Drake.
At the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. Oh, and he misses it. There's one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strike. So here's Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in once again, Brendan Lau, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Austin Meadows. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
Now that.
So striding in, Max Kepler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The batter, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Miguel Sano. Popped him up. Zunino waits on it. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man 4.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. No hits to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
The second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And right into the shift. Knee high, he barehands it. Wow. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Base hit into right center.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez.
Shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now in the box, Willie Adames. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting,
Joey Wendell digs in now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Yandy Diaz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Yandy Diaz.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch popped him up. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And he pops it up. In there, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Max.
At the plate, Max Kepler, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Into the box, Brandon Lau. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gonzalez for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man Shore.
Standing in now, G-Man Choi, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Minnesota Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Barrios is the winning pitcher of record. Tyler Glasnow was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,649. The Twins thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.